Beautiful view. Don't get that though. So this is the house Mandy and I have purchased to take apart and rebuild it. The people were trying to sell it to have it moved. Unfortunately, it's too wide and it'd be way crazier to cut it up in pieces. Maybe not as, this might be crazier what I'm doing, but yeah, so here's the front part of it. It's actually just built on small stilts underneath there, and then the ground was brought up to be level with the house itself. So what is it again? It's 32 by 40, or yeah, 32 by 40. Might even be 50. I can't remember that number exactly. I've never really measured the floor space yet. So the roof looks relatively good, and we're gonna try to take that down and reuse it. And same thing with the siding. I'm gonna try, once I get this off, I might be able to pop these boards off with minimal damage and be able to reuse it as well. That's the hope. If not, that's how it goes, I guess. This looks like a basically brand new chimney for a wood fireplace. Gonna probably reuse this too. That's all part of the plan. Wherever we can make savings, we're really trying to make it. Like, I did pay for this house. The windows are no good. They're old, so they'll have to be replaced. But really what we were trying to achieve here is what we got inside here. Mandy, I'm recording. So the whole house basically had these tiles all the way through it. Mandy and I have probably put in about 20 hours now of work on this place. And her dad came out and helped us out over the weekend last week, which was nice. So where we're at now, all these walls were covered in this tongue and groove. Let me let it focus again. The tongue and groove you could see there. We've taken that down, tried to save as much of it as we could. That's what's piled up here. That's all reusable, which I don't think you'd be able to find stuff like this in this day and age. That's like really this quality, like that's pretty thick. So anyway, and then we also had a wall in here that was made with just the thinner stuff. I'm gonna repurpose that as trim. So this is the room we officially started on. All the strappings down, all the nails are out of all the boards. All these will come out. These, we don't even need these. Nobody uses these really anymore. And then I'm hoping I can pop all the timber off. If I can pop the timber off, I got some tools to cut nails too, so I'm gonna try to save as much of this wood as we can. Like it's really, really good quality wood actually, to be honest with you. And if we can't save the full lengths, the walls may get a little shorter, or we just build the bottom up a little higher, kind of double that down there as we did up there to compensate for that couple of inches we might lose due to damaging the bottom. So I'm ready for that, but gonna do as much as we can without doing that, without having to damage the wood, which the big test actually came with taking this stuff down. So the plan today, finish tearing down all the strapping throughout this section. We do still have this washroom here to deal with and the remainder of this kitchen, but I want to get the strapping down in this whole section over here, at least this half of the house, and then take the insulation out, bag up the insulation, and get close to being able to work on the outside. I'm also gonna try to keep this, maybe, depending on whether or not it's salvageable. Looks like it might be okay. I think this guy used it as the main source of heat. And I'll probably rebuild this stone, you know. It's a nice natural stone. So yeah, like you could see the paneling here. This is what it looks like from the backside. But when it's like this, it's nailed here, and then nailed down at the bottom there. And if you just pop it out nicely on it, you have to do it in the way that the groove goes in so that you're not breaking the boards. That was a very quick and early lesson we got. So yeah, there's, as I mentioned, it's a crawl space, which is down there. This floor is like, it's really thick. That's going to be a real challenge when it comes to taking that apart. So like, got a water heater, furnace, this fancy thing right here, and then this washroom. I'm going to be looking to sell that. I don't want that. Small little area left that's totally still together, basically. But this is how far we've come in being able to put in 20 hours between work, our free time, and everything like that. Yeah, I thought these were full boards, by the way, going all the way here, because like some of this stuff I pulled out of here is crazy long. Like this piece of strapping right here has got to be 16 feet long. I don't even think you could find that in this day and age. But yeah, they're braced here. So whoever did the construction here used the same wood they did on the walls to make the bracing for the roof trusses. But again, very long pieces of timber, all reusable. And that's what I'm doing it for. These trusses are going to come into play. I'm going to use the same length, same basic layout of the width and everything. Probably pop this out, bring it level with that maybe. Haven't fully decided. And I'm putting it on a foundation. I'm basically building this house with recycled products. I got 1,000 blocks for the foundation. They were previously used as a garage. I found them on Kijiji. I found this place on Marketplace. Well, Mandy found it on Marketplace and then shared it with me. So yeah, this is the progress we've made. And come after Monday tomorrow, like all this will be basically out. This insulation is going to be done tomorrow.